Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today's May 10th, 2015, and we're in Bluffton, in the community of Pinecrest, just off of the Bluffton Parkway, near the intersection of that and the Buckwalter Parkway. And we're here to see this house, which is number 8 Three Oaks Lane. It's listed for $186,000. with Seabreeze Real Estate Services, and I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with 39 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. This house has 1,401 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's on slab, so there's no steps. It has a 1-car garage, and it has a very private wooded view. It's on a pie-shaped lot, which means that the back fans away from your neighbors. Let's just look around the neighborhood here first before we go in. We're going to walk through this house, see if it could possibly be for you. Now, not everyone needs a large house with a 2-car garage. There are people out there who are just looking for second homes or retirement homes where you just don't need a lot of space. You don't want steps. And you want to be in a good, safe neighborhood with great amenities. Pinecrest has a community swimming pool, tennis courts, a fitness center. It has a basketball court and a golf course. And the annual HOA fee is $800. Now, the golf course does not belong to the owners here. It's actually independently owned and operated, and as a result, the owners here in Pinecrest get the benefits of a golf course community without having to pay for the golf course. Membership is completely optional to the golf course, and you can at the same time pay as you play. If you're a golfer, call me, we'll talk. Golf is wonderful and also inexpensive in Bluffton, South Carolina. Again, my name, Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company is Go Gated Realty, as in gated communities. And Go Gated Realty is a federally registered trademark. Well, let's go ahead and walk through this house. As I said, it's on concrete, which means you have no crawl space, no steps. You have a parking pad out here in front, which is room enough for 2 cars. It is a stucco house on the front here with vinyl clad windows, interior flat mullions. We have some guttering over the front door to keep the water off of your head, which is always a good idea when you come and go. And Pinecrest is a gas community, so this house has gas heat and a gas water heater. Let's go inside and take a look. Now, please try to see past the colors, because it's understood that the gold color that you're going to see on some of the walls is not for everyone. And of course, that's what Sherwin-Williams is for, and Valspar and Home Depot and so forth. You can always choose your own colors and paint. I think most people understand that when they buy a house and move into it, they'll probably be doing some painting anyway. But the foyer here is a tile foyer with the earth tone brown, and it gives way to a carpet in the living room. We're going to walk in there, and the carpet needs to be replaced, ladies and gentlemen. There's no question about it. With a paint job and a new flooring through there, this house will be transformed. We have some crown molding here in the foyer, and we have flat ceilings throughout this house, which, by the way, was built in 2006. And as I've already said, it has 1,401 square feet. Immediately to the left, we have a bedroom. The house has 2 bedrooms and a den, or it could be 3 bedrooms. I think correctly stated as 2 bedrooms and a den. We have an accent wall with an olive color over here. The 2 windows here at the front. All your window coverings are in place. This house at 8 Three Oaks Lane is on a cul-de-sac, so there's no through traffic here, just off of Crossings Boulevard, which is a dead-end street, so it's very quiet back here, very quiet. Absolutely beautiful day here on May 10th. Temperatures in the high 80s today. This is our second bedroom with a carpeted floor. You have a bifold door to a closet. And then the door here straight away takes us into the bathroom, which is shared by this bedroom and the hallway. So we'll go right around the foyer here and take a look at that bathroom. And you see the tile floor comes right on into this bathroom. And you have your maple cabinets with the medium brown stain. You have a cultured marble top with an integral basin, the full-sized wall mirror, and the Hollywood, or what some people might just call a builder's light above. That mirror certainly bounces the light around well. At the end of the bathroom here you have a combination fiberglass tub and shower, which is very common to see in many of these homes. And we have a high horizontal light over that shower and tub to bring light in, and at the same time to give privacy to this second bathroom. As I said, this room connects to the left to that second bedroom as well, so that you have that combination. And as we step into the living room, on our way we pass a coat closet with a simple wire shelf there. Always good to see though. And here's our living room. Well, now this is really what some people might call a great room. One large room with an open kitchen. Many people tell me they like light and bright and open. Well, that's what you have here in this house at 8 Three Oaks Lane. Windows down the side. Your neighbor is separated away in the pie-shaped lot by a good distance. And then the ceiling slopes up to a higher ceiling there. And it is wired for a ceiling fan. Your eat-in breakfast area there at the back, most likely I think people would set that up where they take all their meals and then use this area out here in the foreground for all of your living room. So you have a large living room, really no dining room, just a dining area, which is what in some homes would be an eat-in kitchen. But again, we just have 1,401 square feet here. And then immediately to the right, we have the office. Now that could be a third bedroom. The thing about it that's so obvious is that it opens right into the living room, and so it really makes it more of like a sitting area, certainly a home office, but it could be a sitting area. People don't use the term man cave so much anymore, but it could be a man cave. And certainly a TV room. Well, let's just take a closer look at that. It has the double French doors that so often define an office room in a home. And they shut. You have the two of them, one there and one here. And the thing that can make it a bedroom, of course, if you really wanted it to be, perhaps a guest bedroom, I suppose, is that you have the closet. So many home offices have sofa beds in them, if they're sitting rooms or TV rooms, or even if they have desks, where if you happen to have a house full of guests, you can open up that sofa bed and make room for them. So this is a really nice room. Your ceilings are all wired for lights as well as fans. I'm an advocate of the fans. Of course, you can have both fans and lights. Here's a look back towards our foyer. And since we're on this end of the house, we'll just go ahead and take a quick look. The laundry room is immediately off of this side. You have the full-size washer and dryer. They're included in the sale. You have a simple wire shelf. And throughout the house, you do have wood panel doors and brushed metal hardware. This laundry room has a sheet vinyl floor, which looks to be in perfect condition. Has a tile pattern, but it's not tile, it's sheet vinyl. And here's our door to the garage. This is a metal insulated door. And while this is not a large garage, The general rule of thumb is that a two-car garage is better than a one-car. One is better than none. And that's what you have here, a one-car garage. And there's our gas water heater tucked back in there. A little extra storage area. On this side you have some wood shutters. Well, this allows the house to meet the Dade County hurricane standards. Even if you never deploy them, you have them. And most people do not deploy them, by the way, or even have occasion to, because this is a great place to avoid a hurricane if you're in the southeast United States, which we are. We have the least amount of hurricane activity here as anywhere else in the southeast. And there's your hatch to your attic over your garage. So let's go back in the house and finish our tour through the laundry. I think many people in a house like this, frankly, would probably elect to put their car in the garage, put their car in the driveway and use the garage for just storage. That seems to be pretty popular as well. But here's our master bedroom to the back right. It's a good size room. It has plenty of room for your king size furniture. You have a recessed ceiling with the colored vertical there. And again, my choice would be to replace that with a fan. The light fixture, that is. You have the high horizontals there on your side, of the wall, on the wall to give you privacy but light. And we have a double window here at the back. And here's a preview of our wooded view. Very private here. Can't see much there with the blinds the way they are, but it's just woods there. Just quiet and woods. And this bedroom does have a walk-in closet, and of course, being the master bedroom, it has the private bathroom. This house having 2 bedrooms, a den, and 2 bathrooms. Here's our walk-in closet. And you can increase your storage by doubling up on those shelves or bringing in some space saver type of products into your closet. I think most people would replace this carpet. The house having been built in 2006. I think the carpet is original, but it's seen some use. It has some spots on it. I don't think that would be a problem for many people. And here's our master bathroom. It's very much like the second bathroom that we saw, only this one has your dual integrated basins instead of just one on that cultured marble top. The full wall mirror, same quality of light that we saw on the other one. Flat ceiling, much of the light that you see is coming from over the tub. You have both a separate garden tub and shower here. Here's our tile floor, same tile that we saw in the foyer and in the second bathroom. And you do have a separate tub and shower, like I said, and you have a cultured marble surround in your shower. Cultured marble surround here to your garden tub, which is fiberglass, but those high splashes there are cultured marble. And then over that tub you've got a glass block window, which is really plastic, and a good insulator giving you lots of light but also privacy. Now, looking into the shower, people like the cultured marble because it comes in big slabs like stone, but it is a man-made product. It's quartz dust, which is mixed with resin, fabricated into those slabs. Very clean and fresh looking. It's in the best homes in the area. Very popular choice. This is our master bathroom. Our master bedroom with that stylish recessed ceiling, giving architectural interest to this room. Plenty of room for your king-size furniture, ladies and gentlemen, and your headboard would go right about here, so you'd enter into the room at the base of your bed. The house has a good design. Pinecrest is a Centex community. If you're not familiar with that, Centex has subsequently been bought by Pulte. Pinecrest is built out, so there's no new construction going on in Pinecrest. a very good community and a very well-managed community, I might add. The annual HOA being $800 a year. It's been that way for several years. We're told that it will stay that way for the indefinite future. They have good reserves. And if you're not familiar with the way these communities work here in Bluffton, as an example, they're what are called PUDs, which are planned unit developments. And that means that the developer and the owners, and the developer always turns the community over to the owners after it's sold out, that the community of Pinecrest actually owns the roads, owns the infrastructure, and is responsible for maintaining them over time, and for the security of the community, for promulgating rules and regulations. Of course, there is a homeowners association, and I can just tell you, though, that Pinecrest is an excellent community, well-managed, great place to live, good amenities. It's both very family-friendly and also very suitable for retirees. Well, this is a beautiful kitchen with these maple cabinets, kind of the medium lighter brown color, which many people like. Now, your appliances are almost certainly the original from 2006. If you like black appliances, you might just be all set. If not, well, many people when they buy a home go and get a new appliance package. I like this peninsula coming out. Now, it is a Formica caliber peninsula here with the breakfast bar at the higher elevation. I think someone who would be renovating this kitchen, and there's really no need to because the Formica looks to be in excellent condition, but someone renovating this kitchen might replace that with stone at one level. Your new generation homes are having the islands and peninsulas all with one level rather than two levels on the breakfast bar. Here we are looking back towards the entrance, across the living room, the office to the left, our cabinets here, everything looking very good. And then here's your breakfast area, which I think is where you would take all your meals, unless you decide to take some of that living room as a dining area, which I don't think so. And then we have a sliding glass door to a covered porch, concrete covered porch with extra concrete for your patio beyond. And this just looks into the woods. And you have this wired for either a light or a fan. Your covered porch, you have vinyl siding for easy maintenance. Let's step out back. Absolutely dead quiet here. This generally faces towards the, looks like it's facing towards the southwest. I see the sun is setting over in the direction of that tree, but you don't get the hot sun here because of the woods. Over to this side, we have a privacy fence. We'll walk around there in just a minute. Big old trees back here. Big old pine trees going up, 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 up. And because this is a pie shape, you see your nearest neighbor is quite a ways away there. Their house is splayed away from yours here. This lot is only 0.18 acres, so I should add to the list of likes for someone that would go for a house like this is that not only do you only need a one-car garage, not only do you not want steps, not only do you only want 2 bedrooms and a den, and obviously then lower utilities, lower taxes, and so forth, lower insurance, but you would like to have peace and quiet and a small yard. A small yard. Not much to stay up with out here. Very quiet. Well, let's walk around and finish up. I'll give you my contact information and invite you to call or email to discuss your real estate needs. Again, I'm showing this house to you as a buyer's agent. Once again, it's listed with Seabreeze Real Estate Services. I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with their permission, of course. And with 39 years of Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience, I'm here to learn about what you're looking for and to show it to you and to advise you as to your options and to represent you. Now, the cost, the commission that I earn as a buyer's agent is already in the price of every listed home, including this one. So the first thing to keep in mind is that it doesn't cost you anything more to have a buyer's agent represent you, ladies and gentlemen, because the fee that I earn is already in the price of the house. And the second thing to keep in mind is that the fee that the agent earns as your buyer's agent is the same whether they are brand new or if they have 39 years of experience like me. The fee is the same. There's your gas meter. Again, gas, water heater, gas heater in the attic. These are utilities out here, your utility connections, and we saw the heat pump there in the bushes, most likely the original heat pump. This house dating from 2006 means that that heat pump is about 9 years old, and those machines in this climate, our semi-tropical climate, typically last around 14 years. So you should have a pretty good run with that heat pump. Of course, everything you buy, I recommend that we have inspected by a certified inspector, and part of what I do as a buyer's agent would be to advise you and help you with that and everything else that you need. Getting a good certified inspector to go over the house. They work for you, not for me. And of course, I'll refer you to an attorney or an engineer if we should go into that territory. I hope not. Any kind of decorators, contractors, just giving you advice that you can count on, ladies and gentlemen. I invite you to call me. My cell number, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. And my email address is rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. Now you can search any properties in our MLS at gogated.com at any time, but instead I recommend that you give me a call, send me an email, let's get acquainted, tell me what you're looking for. Let me send you a list of all of the properties that might work for you in a format that will update automatically. And it will be an accurate list, unlike the list that you get through the mega sites like Trulia, Zillow, Realtor.com, Homes.com, great sites. I love them. I pay to be represented on them and so forth to attract you, the buyer, to call me. But one drawback is that those websites do not have accurate inventories. So I would invite you to call me. I look forward to meeting you. Thank you very much for walking through this house with me today on May 10th, 2015. Pinecrest is a great community. A quick note about this community. There are 3 houses actually that are similar to this, with the one-car garage, with the similar slightly larger square footage and everything. They're listed today from this one, the low price in Pinecrest of $186 up to $216,900. And today in Pinecrest, I'm surprised to say that there is only one full-sized home for sale in Pinecrest today, $329,000. We can explore any and all of these price ranges, homes with your features and locations when you call or email. Thank you very much again. I look forward to meeting you. Please call or email, and let's work together to find the home and community that you're looking for in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island here in 2015. Thank you again.